Dear Legend Smashers, is it really true that when you break a bone, it heals back stronger? Thanks, Raging Bull 92.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Legend Smashers.
Today's legend is brought to us by Raging Bull 92, and boy is it a doozy.
Anyone who's ever broken a bone has heard of this myth.
It's true.
No, it's not.
I guess today, we're gonna find out.
Many people believe that when you break a bone, say your arm, the healing process grows back more bone than there was originally, leaving behind a knot of hard bone stronger than what was there before. Some people even swear by this legend as a fact. Others insist that the reverse is true, that once broken, a bone is never as tough. Well, today on Legend Smashers, we're going to prove once and for all whether this is fact or fiction.
Alright, for this experiment, we'll be applying 50 pounds of pressure against Mark's forearm through the most effective means known to man, blunt force trauma.
And I'll bet the weights will be even more effective, because when you're dropping them, you have to add gravity.
That's right. So that's 50 pounds of pressure, ready to go.
Ready.
Are you a righty?
Oh yeah, good call.
Legend Smashers?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, gentlemen. Mark's arm was fractured in 6 different places. Now, the worst of it was right here in the wrist, where a spiral fracture actually tore one of the ligaments that attaches his arm to his hand. My prognosis is 6 months.
Alright folks, it's 6 months later and the Legend Smasher's about to see if my arm is indeed stronger than ever. Martin is going to apply the exact same force as the first time. If my arm is weaker, it'll still break. But if the bone grew back stronger, then it should be able to withstand the blow. Alright, Martin, fire away.
Ah! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't...
Gentlemen. The damage that's been done to Mark's arm is irreparable. I really don't understand how this happened. I just took the cast off this morning.
Well, sacrifices are unavoidable in pursuit of science.
Why didn't you just ask me? I'm a licensed doctor. I could have shown you a before and after x-ray of someone else's broken arm. It just doesn't make any sense. You're never going to use that arm again.
Next week on Legend Smashers.
Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Legend Smashers.
Legend Smashers. My dad says if you sneeze with your eyes open, your eyeballs pop out. Is that true? Sincerely, Wonka Baby 9.
Today's legend is brought to us by Wonka Baby 9, and boy is it a doozy.
All of us have heard this old wives' tale that if you sneeze with your eyes open, they'll pop right on out. Well, today on Legend Smashers, we're going to prove if this is fact or fiction.
We're going to be taping Mark's eyelids open and forcing him to sneeze.
Me? I thought you were going to do this one.
No.
All right. Well, like we said, We're gonna prove this right or wrong.
Come on. Come on. I hate that.
I just can't do it, man.
I got it.
I need tissue. Oh my God!
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, fellas. You managed to save the eyes. But unfortunately, the optic nerve has been completely severed. So there's really nothing that I can do.
I see.
No, you don't see, and you never will again.
I see.
No!
Next week on Legend Smashers.
Dear Legend Smashers, my friend says his roommate's ex-girlfriend got a spider in her hair and it ate its way all the way into her brain and then it ate her brain. Can that really happen? Gary Busey 5.
Dear Gary Busey 5, your question is quite a doozy. We don't know the answer, but we're gonna find out. Because we're the...
Legend Smashers! We've acquired for ourselves one of the deadliest, most vicious spiders in the entire world. The dreaded Brazilian lava spider, known locally as the murder bug.
Spiders aren't bugs.
They're not insects. That doesn't mean they're not bugs.
We've constructed a device that will allow us to place the spider in close proximity to a person's head without putting anyone else in danger.
If the spider eats through the subject's brains, then we know the legend to be true. If not, then it's just another legend smashed by
The Legend Smashers. Okay, are you ready?
What?
Are you ready to put your head in the box?
Me? Why does it always have to be me? I've already given you my arm and my eyes. What more do you want from me?
Dude, it's okay. Relax. Just come here. Okay. Well, Mark looks fine. I guess that's one more legend.
I don't feel so good.
While the spider didn't bite you or inflict any physical harm per se, it did extend a probe into your ear and laid some 24 or so eggs in your brain. Now, there's no way to remove them, and as soon as the eggs hatch, Mark, you will die. I don't really understand how you allowed yourself to be put in this situation in the first place. I mean, you do understand that it was called the murder bug, right?
Next week on Legend Smashers.